Parents, I've been in that therapy room with families for over 40 years, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Parenting, it's tough. You're tired, you're stressed, you're just trying to make it through the day. But here's the thing. Are you making it harder on yourself than it needs to be? I've seen parents bend over backwards, trying to make their kids happy. They give in to every whim, every tantrum, every demand. And you know what happens? The kids? They run the show. Today we're diving deep into a common parenting mistake that could be sabotaging your efforts. Stick with me, folks, because this is life-changing stuff. Let's cut to the chase. The number one mistake I see parents making? Inconsistency. It's like trying to build a house on a foundation of sand. You set a rule one day, then break it the next. You give in to a tantrum because you're tired, but then expect your child to magically understand why it's not okay the next time. Kids crave consistency. They need it like they need air to breathe. Think about it. When they were babies, didn't they thrive on routine? Feeding, naps, playtime? It was all about predictability. And you know what? That need for structure? It doesn't just disappear when they learn to talk. Inconsistency breeds confusion. It sends mixed messages. And let me tell you, kids are smart. They pick up on these inconsistencies faster than you can say time out. They learn that if they push hard enough, if they whine loud enough, they can wear you down. And who can blame them for trying? They're kids. They're testing boundaries. That's their job. But here's the good news. You have the power to change this. You have the power to break free from this cycle of inconsistency and create a more peaceful, loving, and respectful environment for your entire family. And I'm going to show you how. Consistency isn't about being a drill sergeant. It's about creating a safe and predictable environment where your child can thrive. It's about setting clear expectations and boundaries so they know what to expect. And most importantly, it's about following through on your word. Imagine you're playing a game with your child, but the rules keep changing every 5 minutes. How frustrating would that be? That's what it's like for a child living in a world of inconsistent parenting. They're constantly on edge, never knowing what to expect. But when you're consistent, you give your child the gift of security. They learn that your yes means yes and your no means no. They learn that actions have consequences, both positive and negative. And most importantly, they learn that they can trust you, which is the foundation of a strong and healthy parent-child relationship. This trust, my friends, is worth its weight in gold. It's the key to open communication, to cooperation, and to raising a child who feels heard, understood, and respected. And isn't that what we all want for our children? Chapter 3. 3 steps to becoming a more consistent parent. All right, so you're ready to ditch the inconsistency and embrace consistency. Fantastic. But where do you even begin? Don't worry, I've got your back. Let's break it down into 3 manageable steps. Step 1. Set clear rules. This is crucial. Kids need to know what's expected of them. And I'm not talking about a novel of rules here. Keep it simple, age-appropriate, and most importantly, consistent. For example, no screen time an hour before bed. Simple, clear, and to the point. Step 2. Follow through. This is where many parents stumble. You set the rule, but then you cave under pressure. You give in to the whining, the begging, the negotiating. Don't do it. Remember, you're the parent, not their friend. Your job is to guide them, not give in to their every whim. Step 3. Stay calm. Easier said than done, right? But trust me, losing your cool only makes things worse. When you're frustrated, take a deep breath. Count to 10. Whatever it takes to regain your composure. Remember, you're setting an example for your child. Chapter 4. Already messed up? Don't worry, there's still hope. Look, we're all human. We all make mistakes. The important thing is that we learn from them and strive to do better. If you've been inconsistent in the past, don't beat yourself up about it. Today is a new day, a fresh start. The first step is acknowledging the inconsistency. Sit down with your child and say, hey, I know I haven't always been consistent with the rules and I'm sorry for that, but we're going to start fresh, okay? Remember, consistency takes time. It's not a magic wand that will instantly transform your child's behavior. There will be bumps in the road, there will be setbacks, but don't give up. The rewards of consistency are worth the effort. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. Reach out to your partner, a trusted friend, or a family therapist for support. We're all in this together, folks. Chapter 5. Be the rock your child needs. At the end of the day, parenting is about being the steady, consistent force your child needs to navigate the challenges of life. It's about being the safe harbor they can always count on, no matter what storms they face. Remember, you're not perfect, and that's okay. No parent is, but you can be consistent. You can be the parent your child deserves. And when you are, you'll be amazed at the transformation you see in your child and in your relationship. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one parenting rule you're committed to being consistent with from now on? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more parenting tips and advice. Remember, we're in this together. Look, being a parent is hard work, but it's the most rewarding job in the world. And let me tell you something. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be present. You have to be engaged, and you have to be consistent. So go out there and be the best parent you can be. Be the parent your child needs you to be. I have faith in you.